Welcome aboard North Andover. I'm your host, Ron Carpenito, and it's time for the latest edition of your North Andover Journal. At just 15 years old, North Andover resident Christian Shadoni has been spending his time after school creating replicas of buildings we all know and love in North Andover. And to do it, he's only been using Lego building bricks. Christian's been building with Lego sets since he was a child, and he's now made replicas of the North Andover Fire Station, Town Hall, Starbucks, Police Station, and more.
I built my first set with my dad when I was like 5 years old, so it's been a while. I started doing like custom builds, no instructions, and like non-official Lego sets probably when I was like 10. I just find an image offline on the internet and just kind of go from there and start building. I started with the fire trucks, and then I kind of wanted to do more buildings, so I went ahead and I did the fire station. And then I'm like, it'd be a cool idea to just start building main buildings around North Andover. So I started to do that. It's relaxing for me. I can come home from like a long day at school, and I can come in here or go on my laptop and just build. With the fire station build, I needed parts, so I ordered them from Lego headquarters in Denmark. That took a while. It was probably about 2 months just to get them. But normally, when I'm building digitally, I just kind of have all the parts memorized as to like what I need. I mean, I've been doing this for a while, so. I use this program called Studio, which is run by this company called Bricklink, which is also kind of like another company where you can order parts off of, which I actually have been using because it's quicker than ordering from Denmark. That's great. The parts are unlimited in colors. You can use whatever you want. So I have 3 fire trucks for sale right now. I have 2 engines and an ambulance. Not sure, I don't remember the prices off the top of my head, but you can DM me on Twitter or Instagram. Payment, it's usually Venmo or PayPal. That works. For a few people, I've been doing like digital files on Studio. I'd get their email, and then I just email them the file, and if they want to build it, they can build it. If they want to make any changes to it, they can do that as well.
Here at the Journal, we always like to keep you up with what is happening around town. And now it's time to bring you our monthly government update with a little help from our very own town manager, Melissa Rodriguez.
Hi, I'm Melissa Rodriguez, the town manager, here with my monthly update. We have a lot of things going on this month and a lot of new projects that we're working on, so we're excited to share them with you. We do have our Facilities Master Plan 2, which is almost finalized. We are starting next week to go out with the school department and start talking about some of the projects that are going to be coming forward. We're really excited about that. It's going to be a long-term plan for a lot of our school buildings, as well as the youth center and Fire Station 2. And we are pretty excited about what we're going to be bringing forward, which you will see for the first time at Maytown meeting in 2022, which it's hard to believe is almost here. So we're working on that. Next week, on October 15th, we will finally begin our partnership with Mass Audubon and Fireside Catering, which is part of the Weber Restaurant Group. They will be taking over the management of the Stevens Estate. The Fireside will be handling the events and the grounds, and we will have Mass Audubon handling all of the trails and doing educational programming. And we're really excited about this partnership and excited to see what comes over the next 10 years in this partnership with them. We are still dealing with the throes of COVID, as you well know. We have about 105 cases as of last week. We usually update around this time. About 50% of those are from household spread. So people bringing it home, spreading it to their children. About 30 of that 105 cases are actually under age 11. Half of those people, a third of those people are vaccinated, 2/3 were not vaccinated. So we're encouraging people to go ahead and get vaccinated. As you know, some people are eligible for their 3rd dose of the Pfizer vaccine. The Moderna 3rd dose has not been announced yet. If you think you are eligible, or if you have questions about your eligibility, please call my office or call the Board of Health or email us, and we're happy to work with you on that. It's important to continue wearing these masks. As you know, we are required to wear masks in all of our municipal buildings, so we thank you for your cooperation with that. In exciting news, the senior center construction is finally underway, and we will be demolishing the buildings that are currently there, which is basically 2 homes, starting maybe today. So we're pretty excited to see those coming down and get some shovels in the ground as we move toward our new senior center. And then finally, we want to remind everyone that Halloween will be on Halloween, which is a Sunday this year, from 5 to 7 is Chief Gray's recommended Halloween trick-or-treating hours. We're asking everybody to try to trick-or-treat during that time for everyone's safety. But again, it will be on Halloween, October 31st, which is a Sunday, from 5 to 7, and we're really excited about that. That's all we have. If you need anything, feel free to always call the office, and any of us are here to help you. Thank you.
Well, the Senior Center has started their well-loved walking program again. We caught up with our very own Senior Moments star, Mr. Lester Rugg, the head of this great program. He gives us more details about the program and tells us about all the fun that's involved with it and how to sign up yourself.
I started about 10 years ago with this program. We're at the Youth Center in North Andover. We've been doing this for pretty close to 10 years now. Sometimes we walk the Common, and we usually walk like at least 2 times around. Some people do more than that, but at any rate, any kind of weather at all, we're in here and we walk this concourse. It has kind of a momentum of its own. Sometimes we have a lot of people, sometimes we don't. Right now, we're encouraging so many people to just join us. We like to use court shoes on the concourse here, and it helps to protect the floors, and it gives you a special cushion in being able to walk along this thoroughfare. We're looking forward to lots of people joining us. So please, if you can, come join me at 9 to 10 o'clock. And if you come a little bit later, you can walk till 10:30. I've found over the years that it's been a very invigorating program, and it certainly helped me. I hope it can help you too as well. You walk at your own speed. If you feel a little bit winded or whatever it is, we have benches over here. You just sit down for a little while till you recover and continue on if you can. Our walking program is measured by your endurance. That's the best way to describe it. I encourage everyone to take some time to be able to keep the strength in your legs. As you grow older, it begins to diminish. And this is a great way of being able to maintain that tone. I hope that you all can come join me as well, and with a friendly hello.
Well, after a heartbreaking loss to Tewksbury the previous week, people were wondering if the 1-3 Scarlet Knights football team were ready for the undefeated Chelmsford team. Well, the true question should have been, were the 4-0 Lions ready to take on the hungry pack of Scarlet Knights? Let's pick up the action at Walsh Stadium. Aaron Goodless and Ray Ahern have the call.
He's the inside receiver here. That's interesting. But they end up running it inside, and Ferrulo's going to back down inside.
He's
Touchdown, Scarlet Knights!
He is in. He scores. First score, Knights.
O'Connell going to go speed option, and he fakes the pitch and cuts it up, and he's got a big run! Here we go, O'Connell! Looking good. I called him Drew Bledsoe at the beginning of the game. Maybe I'm wrong. He's more like Josh Allen on that play. 2nd and 3 for the Scarlet Knights. Roll out to the left. He's got his man wide open.
Beautiful.
Lawrence, touchdown, Scarlet Knights!
Beautiful pass.
O'Connell on fire. Now they're
5
going to go.
seconds.
Now they're going to go for 2 here again. Speed option. They're going to pitch it. Ferrulo has it. He's got it. What a play! They had him. They had him.
Incredible.
Tackled, and O'Connell just too big.
Amazing for O'Connell to be able to get rid of that ball.
With the first quarter coming to an end, the Scarlet Knights win round 1 here, Ray, opening quarter. Linton back there, they're going to go to him here, and here he goes inside for a couple yards, but good job by North Andover. But it looks like the ball's out. It's the Scarlet Knights ball. It's a fumble
Amazing.
by Malachi Linton, their number 1 player. If I'm O'Connell, wait for your receivers to get downfield. 4th and 9.
4 linemen coming on a rush.
And he's going to roll out to the right. He's got his man,
Wide
Ankowitz,
open.
all the way in. He may have a touchdown. He's got a
All right.
touchdown.
O'Connell.
Ankowitz, unbelievable throw. Scarlet Knights at halftime with all the momentum, looking to pull off the upset of their year here at
Yes.
Joe Walsh Stadium.
The undefeated Chelmsford Lions.
If I'm telling the
Third-
truth here,
third-
third
third
and
down
four.
here.
Third and four, but you think about
That
it.
sounds good.
Lynch in motion.
But
He
instead
has him, but
he's
he's got him
passing.
deep. He's going to go deep.
Wide
He has his
open.
man. He's got him. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
Beautiful pass.
No gain on that play. They go trips to the right here. Wilder. They blitz up the middle. Does North Andover.
Oh,
and they got him. It's
they
a sack.
have him.
Number 71 for the Scarlet Knights, Nathan Jaquez. Cover two. Or cover one, excuse me. And they're going to rush and Wilder. Ball's in the air. Intercepted.
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 A.J. Partridge.
That's right. Looking for the upset. 28-7 going to the fourth quarter. Chelmsford Lions looking like the Detroit Lions here.
Oh,
Or excuse me, it's 5 wide. They're going to move Lawrence in motion right to left. They're going to roll to the left, throw to Lawrence, wide open. Is he in? Touchdown, Scarlet Knights! A.J.
And
Lawrence on
what a-
fire. We're going to get a 35-7 victory. It's going to go in the books.
Now the Knights' next 2 games will be on the road with stops in Dracut and Billerica. They return to Walsh Stadium on Friday, October 29th, when they face the Methuen Rangers. Coin Fitness, located in North Andover, is holding a very special fitness class called Thrive Fitness. This is an ongoing program that is geared for kids ages 5 to 18 that are on the autism spectrum. The program focuses on improving fitness, motor function, and behavior. It also works towards increasing general levels of happiness and creating a safe, friendly social environment for children to thrive in.
Logan was diagnosed at age 4 with autism and inattentive ADHD. So we went through all the therapies, speech therapy, PT, OT, and I was thinking as a personal trainer of 15 years, when he ages out or gets discharged, what's he gonna do? There really wasn't much around that was inclusive and adaptive. So, you know, some of them are short-lived, but I wanted something long-term, not too big, where kids could come feel comfortable, you know, no judgment, empathetic. And you know, there was a huge need for it for kids on the spectrum and neurodiverse.
Yeah.
So I thought in the back of my mind, I got to develop a program for fitness for kids, the neurodiverse population. So here we are, 3 years this October. It's hard to believe. So it's going great. A lot of the kids have been here since day 1. But you know what the best part is? Each week seeing the kids progress. You know, they come in here very anxious, you know, unsure of themselves, but now it's become a little bit of a family, a great community where they come in here and act like they own the place, right? Which
Yeah.
is what we want.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Because it's good because they're enjoying it.
Absolutely, and they're getting good results, right? Every kid, every athlete is at a different fitness level. So that my biggest challenge is regressing and progressing the exercises accordingly. Safety's the goal, as always, right?
Yep.
So it's just seeing the progress each and every class, whether it's holding a plank a little bit longer, you know, emphasizing the squats. But even more than that, it's about making friends,
Yeah. Teamwork.
teamwork, and building self-confidence, and
Yep.
self-perseverance, right?
Yes.
You enjoy coming?
I really do.
Even though sometimes he's a little tired, but
But yeah, but it's worth it.
you feel better after exercising, right?
Yeah.
And at the end of every class, what do we do in the mirror?
Flex.
Yeah.
That's kind of my favorite class.
I know. And we do 5, 10, or 15 class session packages. So, you know, we try to make it affordable for everybody. Keep the class size small so it can be specialized attention.
And we're inclusive.
Inclusive always, right? Anybody's welcome.
The most important thing.
Absolutely, that's huge. Yep.
Yes.
We want to make everybody feel welcome,
Yep.
happy, and we try to minimize distractions in here. You know, we keep the music low, try to keep the lights low, but there seems to be a need, so the parents are loving it. Our goal is to build it, you know, add more classes, add more locations. Spring, I'd love to get outside, do some outdoor trail walks, geocaching, scavenger hunts to get some fresh air, right? But our number one goal is just to grow it slowly, organically, and just make as big of an impact as we can on the community. You know, the exercises we do, I want it to carry over for the kids, for the athletes in their everyday life. So, you know, simple stuff, you know, just going to the grocery store, going to school, doing gardenings, anything just to work on their posture, core strength, muscle tone. It's just going to carry over and hopefully make it a habit and, you know, continue throughout their life with fitness. I think that's most important. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, here at the Journal, we are always on the lookout for a great North Andover news story or even a fresh new idea for a show feature or segment. So if you have any ideas or exciting news, please let us know by emailing our show director at the link below. And we want to take a moment to shout out our sponsors that air the Journal every day. So if you ever find yourself hungry for a great meal, please visit any of these locations and watch the Journal on their TVs as you enjoy some wonderful local North Andover food. Thanks again for joining us, and be sure to keep an eye out for our future episodes. And from all of us here at the Journal, I'm your local host, Ron Carpenito. Thanks for watching.